Hi guys, I'm just sorting something out. Right, hi guys, I'm just dropping the number in there if there's anybody who wants to phone in. So I'm gonna wait for others to join us and then we shall get started. Okay, I've got the phone here. If anybody's gonna phone in, I'm here. So just gonna wait for a couple of more people. Please like and share as a comment. Like and share, like and share, like and share as a comment, please. Like and share. Another minute and then we shall start. Okay. Another minute and we shall start. Another minute we shall start. Okay. Just gonna try and drink something. Right, I'm just waiting for 1 minute and we shall commence. So from the title, you all know while I'm here. I'm just waiting for others to join us. Please like and share as a comment, please. Like and share as a comment. I really appreciate it. Right, it's already 5:50. So welcome again to my channel again. It's still the same me, and I hope you can all hear me. So my name is Gwamnishu, and I'm also known as Thatmumof5. And obviously, I've been covering this story of Celine Afiba, Andrew Amechi Ochekwo, and I've also been talking about obviously the back and forth of Ben Samuel, who is Andrew's friend, and I've also been talking about harassing. So ideally, I was not going to bring this update because I was like, I don't want to be deflecting from information. Like if the information is not an update about the girls, or like if the case has not moved forward from where we've been at since the entire time, that I don't want to come back here. But obviously a few of you asked that, that why, that have we moved on. For me, I've not moved on from Celine and Afiba's case. I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it because obviously I remember Ben was saying that how many of us, that if these girls meant anything to us, that how many of us have used our social media platforms to talk about them, that how many that we love them so well, did we change our profile to the pictures of the girls, that have we done that, that if it girls meant anything to us. And I was just like, it's not about using them as your DP profile or anything like that. It's about getting justice for these girls, to find where they are or what happened to them. So that's been what has been going on. Anyway, so this afternoon, Harrison dropped a post. He dropped that post about 49 minutes ago, but I've seen that post since about an hour ago, just before I came on live with the Freaky Friday talk. I saw that message. Zoe said, my question to everyone is, if Ben has not put those videos, were they not going to be discovered? They will have been discovered at some point because obviously the police now has Andrew's phone and laptop, so they will have seen those things. And then if the police see those things, they will probably be questioning, oh, who is this person that this guy keeps sending this stuff to? So yeah. And Zoe said, if we know the answer there, we should all know that was the reason he was now running faster to bring them out. Exactly. C. Michael, hi C. Michael. You said HG overstepped his boundary. He should go and get private investigator license. Otherwise, he's an impostor. You are right in that essence, but then at the same time, it was these girls' families who reached out to him. And if they thought that he was not capable of helping them, they wouldn't have gone to him. And I believe that if Harrison felt he was not able or he wouldn't be able to do this thing, he would have said to the family that, you know what, I can't do this. But I believe they trusted him. And also, Harrison said that everything he has done, that he has received legal counsel before he did anything. So I would imagine that all of him traveling back and forth with the police, doing this, doing that, that he received counsel. So, I mean, if you already have a legal backing before you went ahead to do anything, then I want to be assured in a way that he's actually watching out for himself as well. You know, so these people came to approach him. He said he has a lawyer whom he seeks advice from, that before he does anything he seeks advice from this person, and obviously the person will take me. I'm sure that was what he said. So Zoe said Ben knows what has happened to the girls. You know what, the way he's going on about it, obviously with this threat Harrison received, I saw his comment under Linda Ikeji. Let me quickly go to Linda Ikeji's page, because it was from Linda Ikeji I saw the post before Harrison posted it, and I was surprised at the comment from him. So Linda Ikeji posted obviously the thumbnail that Harrison Gwamnishu made the post, so it was Linda Ikeji who shared. So Linda Ikeji said that my life is in danger. Activist Harrison Gwamnishu raises alarm over purported plans by disgruntled police officers to come after him. So under that post, Ben Samuel, Andrew's friend, is the first comment on that Linda Ikeji's post, and his comment was that your hand is not clean and you know it. That was the comment that Ben Samuel made under that post of Harrison saying that he was threatened. You can imagine that at the beginning, this was the same guy that was saying that Harrison was doing the right thing. So there's someone is calling. I'm just gonna Shade, is that you? If you call me again, I'll pop it on. I just saw it there. Call me again and then I can pop it on speaker so we can all listen to what you have to say. Michael said it is to legalize his actions and get protection. I expected a threat from a Nigerian police a long time ago. I mean, yeah, shall I try and call again? Try and call again. I'll answer it. Before I picked it up, you stopped. Your call went off. Peace said, let's now focus on the missing girls rather than Harrison and Ben, please. You know, everything we are talking about, everything is still coming from them. So far, the only thing that Harrison has posted is the fact that his life was threatened. And I'm so disappointed that this threat is coming from the Nigerian police that are supposed to be protecting him. It's a shame. It's a shame. Shade, you want to try and call again? It's a shame that it's the police department that should have been doing all of this investigation from the right on time are the ones who now have a WhatsApp group. And it's coming from Delta State police officer, because it says that this group was formed by Delta State police. If I'm looking at that message right, it says it's from the Delta Police Department something. So it's probably some arm of police in Delta. So Harrison wrote here that on a Nigeria police platform, I was declared an enemy of the police. The number is in the comment section. If you want to phone in, feel free to do so. When I was openly told to be careful that some Nigeria police officers were working to eliminate or set me up, I posted on my page and some of you wrote, I am seeking for sympathy. Well, they have finally come open, and I am thanking God for making open the secret agenda of some police officers who have now published their true malicious intentions against me. I am not an enemy to Nigeria police force, but a friend of all police officers. So that's Shade calling. I'm going to place you on speaker, alright? So that's you in there. Michael said it is to legalize. Hi there, can you hear me? Hi Shade. How about now? Can you hear me? I mean, shall I try and call again? I'll answer it. Before I pick it up, you stop when your call went off. Shade, if you mute your side of the call, mute your side of the whatever appliance device you are watching me from, mute it or reduce the volume so you'll be able to, so my voice will not echo back. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Okay. Now you are on. You can start speaking now.
I just mute. I've been. Wait a minute. This number my calling says, "Hey."
Your, your, yeah, it's Mom of Five's number on the show on YouTube Live. Yes.
Right. I'm calling and you're not answering.
Eh?
Hey, I've been calling.
Have you been calling? Yeah, your call came in once, and before I answered it, it went off.
I'm speaking to you now, but like I don't get. Let me try again because I actually just called in.
Okay.
Let me try again.
But I can hear you now anyway.
Yeah, I wanted to give you my analysis. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can everybody?
So what I was gonna.
Can everybody else hear Shade in the chat, in the group, in online?
Happy Friday, everyone.
I'm sure they can hear you. Carry on.
So what I was going to say is, check out Barrister Neze of Nezeville when you get a moment. On this case, this is what I'm going to say.
Okay.
As I've said it before, I'm a student of law and I work with attorneys. Okay. Then, whether he chooses to believe it or not, he is indirectly complicit because there is a term in law that says that you are an accomplice to a crime, when you have first-hand knowledge and you don't act on it. Even if you did not help commit the crime, the fact that you know a lot of things and you didn't act on it makes you an accomplice. So he could be charged. The other thing is, in the U.S., when you go to the police and you give a case, they don't give you a report immediately. They give you a case number.
Exactly.
So honestly, I don't believe that he went to submit a report.
Exactly.
The other thing is, I am less concerned about whether Harrison is this or this person is that. Harrison was contacted by the family of the individuals in question, and they wanted his help. That is not Harrison's expertise. And Harrison did seek legal counsel. Ben, on the other hand, did not speak to an attorney, and I can tell because he's really saying a lot of things that could indirectly implicate him.
Yeah.
And so opening up a TikTok, opening up all these things, you knew firsthand. He had firsthand knowledge. One thing that Barrister Neze said, which I strongly agree with, is he was comfortable receiving that disgusting information from Ben.
Yeah. From
Andrew, I'm sorry. He was comfortable receiving videos of people being attacked and abused. And then the other questionable thing is, the day he said that Andrew sent him a video of those girls lying down, me personally, whether you're my friend or not, I'm reporting it to the authorities.
Yeah.
That was, to me, those girls could have either been alive, unalived, drugged, or something happened to them. And you coming over here saying the same thing every day? Like, what are you doing? The question here is, we need justice for the girls.
Yeah.
The United States, the UK government, they really, the good thing is, this Andrew, I'm sorry, was a wanted man. He was wanted. Interpol knew that he's wanted.
Yep.
So what Ben is saying that I couldn't report, you're not making sense. So you were going to his house and you knew that he was doing crazy things. Mom of Five, I don't mean no disrespect to anybody on this platform, but you see that guy?
Yep.
He's also a sociopath. He has the same psychopath behavioral patterns. So he has the same behavioral patterns of a psychopath. He acts like Andrew. They're both the same thing.
Yep.
And you keep saying you have all this information. Personally, I would have gone to an attorney. I would have gotten advice from my lawyer. I would not say anything. Hand over everything I know to the authorities and be quiet.
Yes. Yes,
that is my own take. So people saying that you're being biased, you're not being biased. You are giving a very profound, unbiased opinion. And this Harrison, I don't care that he stole money. I don't think he took anything. The guy just wants to find the girls.
Exactly.
So all this, I will not back down. Guys, you should be afraid of the UK police coming to come and arrest you. So whether I keep saying in closing, and whether he chooses to believe it or not, he can be found guilty under UK laws. Yeah. You have a person who is wanted, and you were friends with him. You're traveling to Nigeria, only God knows how many times, and you knew he was wanted, and you're saying you did not know. The UK police would have come. So all that stuff about him talking about how they do arrest and blah, blah, blah. This guy was wanted. They would have acted. Yes. You could have saved the lives of those girls. That is the part that everybody... And I am in Nigeria, but you know my thing about our people, they don't like for people to give their own opinions. Yes. They like to pick sides based on a speculative information. The information is speculative. I'm not even speaking good English. I don't use grammar spell myself. That's the way no say, if they come, they cry, wolf, they cry, will say something happened to him. You know, say that I cannot talk without proper evidence.
Yeah.
That he has facts. It's not fact. The fact is, Ben, you participated in the murder of these girls, and the blood of those girls is on his head. That's all I have to say. I appreciate you. I love your channel, and I am going to send some money.
Thank you so much, Shadi. I really appreciate your calling in today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much love to you, my lovely sister Shadi.
God bless you, Mama Five.
Amen. Thank you.
You're the same state as my aunties and my mom.
Oh, my Ijebu, Ogun State.
Yes.
That's
God
lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.
Right, you all heard Shade. If anybody else wants to call in, you are free to call in. The number is in the comments, and let's see if I can pin it up. I can't pin it up, but the number is up there. And if anybody wants to phone in, you just need to scroll up in the comment section, and then you will find the number there. Let me see if I can add the number again. So guys, feel free to call in. We are all, this is now, I'm not the one who is talking today. I want you guys to call in and hear your opinion. So that because people are under my channel, oh, you are biased. And I was saying that, how am I being biased? I brought Andrew's case here. I brought Harrison's case here. How am I being biased? I'm just saying it how it is. Yeah? I'm just saying it how it is. So you guys, you should call because all of you that are saying I'm biased. Come and phone now. Come and drop your comment. Come and drop your opinion as well. Yeah, come and drop your opinion as well. I'm just dropping the number again for those of you who are just joining me. So we are talking about the fact that the Nigerian police are threatened. A certain handful of Nigerian police have threatened Harrison, saying that he is an enemy of the Nigerian police. So let's see what you guys have written here. Troy says, here, Queen, but also doing Mother Uru. Yeah, sure, no problem, my sister, thank you. Hi, Namaste. Hi, Paul Abraham. Hi, Zoe. You all said you could hear her. That's perfect. See, Michael said, Ben is culpable, but those blaming him for not going to MPF have never had an encounter with Nigerian police. Michael, I believe you heard what Shade said, that rather than him coming out to say all of this information he's got, why don't you just get the services of a lawyer or an attorney, hand over all the things he has, and let the lawyer take the case from there, rather than him flying from one social media to another, going on TikTok, having a podcast, going on Facebook, going on YouTube. He's over everywhere. He can't defend himself in court because it's like, oh, they said he's a very good blogger. You being a blogger does not make you a legal counsel. So maybe he rushed out too quickly, and just maybe he should have, when that news came out that Andrew has passed away, and Andrew was telling me all of those stuff, maybe the best thing for him to have done was get himself acquainted with a lawyer either here in the UK or in Nigeria, hand over all he knows that Andrew has given to him, or all he knows, and let the law take over from there. But he decided to come out and do the fight himself. So now the person that was also approached by the family, Harrison is facing harassment now, threats to his life. Threat for doing the job that the Nigerian police should have done in the first place. On the normal day, it shouldn't be Harrison that is on the board. It shouldn't be Harrison going to see if the police did their right job, but the police did not do their job. So now this guy stepped in, trying to get solace, comfort for the family, and then some group of Nigerian police in a WhatsApp group saying that he's the enemy of the police, and that anywhere they see him that they're after his life. He's already reported this to, I think, the bosses of the police. And on Twitter, the guy said, ignore it. Like, me, I went to comment on that. I said, do not ignore these threats. And the advice I gave under that comment section was that file a petition to that particular police department and tell them that the member of staff in that department are threatening his life. Let them investigate who the bad egg is, or who those people are who have come together in a WhatsApp group to start planning against his life. Because what has he done? He's done the job you guys don't want to do. He's not being paid to do this job. He was not recruited by the Nigerian government as a police officer. He's someone who is doing something as a charity based. Like I said, the two girls, Celine and Afiba's family reached out to him because they were not happy with the way Nigerian police was going on about the case. So somebody stepped in, a normal standard citizen, a private citizen stepped into the case, and what you guys could do is put out a threat over his life. It's not done. It's not done. So he's already written in the comment there, like, no, what he said he's not. He said he's not an enemy of the police, and I don't see him as enemy of the police, because if the police had done their jobs, Harrison shouldn't be in this case in the first place. I'm just going to read comments. You report a crime and automatically become a suspect. I understand that absolutely. See, Michael, they inform the criminal. So, hi, Debbie, how are you? Hi, Mohammed. The number is there. If you want to call, the line is free now. You can give us a call. Like, guys, 100 of you are watching me. Do you mind thumbing up this video, please? Because at the end of the day, what we are fighting for now is that we want the police to do their job, to find whoever is guilty, and to seek justice for whoever needs to get justice. That is the main purpose. But the authorities that we are now trusting now, that will do all of that work, and now some of them are the ones out there threatening somebody who's done half of their job for them. Paul Abraham said, I don't blame those of us abroad blaming Ben for not alerting the police or authority. You guys have no idea how Nigerian works. Continue ranting. Ben didn't do well, but if you know, you know. Paul, go and take several 100,000 seats behind. Okay? There's a call coming in. Hi there, hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello, who's calling, please?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Davis from UK. I'm a Ghanaian, but you know the little thing I wanted to add about is Mr. Ben have a lot of questions to be answered because he's an accomplished. Why? Because the immediate time of having the video of those girls that are unconscious, he needs to do something while he knows that his best friend is a wanted person. So he needs to be questioned.
I agree with you.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. How is London?
yeah, London is okay. It's
Thank you for phoning in. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
You.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, another call is coming in. Hi there. Who's calling there? Hello?
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Who's calling, please?
Yeah, my name is Mohammed.
Oh, hi, Mohammed. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'm just trying to ask a question regarding this issue that is going on.
Okay.
I've heard from different blogs and, watching different videos and all that.
Yep.
But I just wanted to ask this question, if maybe they have asked Ben the same question. Because he said that when this thing kicked off, in terms of these two ladies getting missing, that he didn't know about it. He only noticed or knew about it on the 20th, something like that. But I wanted to know if he did ask his friend Andrew whether he knew about where these girls are, whether Andrew knew about those girls, where they are before this thing happened, before they killed him. I don't know if that question was asked to him, whether he did ask Andrew about those two girls, where they are.
So, to the best of my knowledge, one of his videos that I watched, he said when Andrew was in the car with the police, that he asked him that, did you do anything to the girls? He said Andrew told him that no, that the girls left his house. So,
okay.
That was, and it was like, he was so upset, it was kind of like being defensive, angry that why was Ben asking him if he did anything to the girls. But then remember, one of the girls sent the Google location of where they were to their friend to call the police.
Okay.
So when the girls were in Andrew's house, I'm sure one of them must have known that they were in deep trouble. So she was texting their friend, who is Blessing, to say, you know what, we have been kidnapped by Andrew. This is this address, this is his name and Google location. Can you call the police? So I believe this message was sent by Afiba to their friend Blessing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
yeah.
I mean,
yes, definitely this guy got a lot of things to answer, definitely, because there's no way that you wouldn't know what happened to those two ladies, He must have known something, maybe in a negative way, of course, and he really needs to answer on that.
I mean,
and also, I just want to thank you for what you're doing as well, trying to pop up all these things to come up.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you for phoning. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Happy Friday. Right, so you guys heard that question by Mohammed there, and I'm sure every one of us, we've all heard where Ben said that he asked Andrew that, where did you do anything to these girls? Do you know where they were? And he said that Andrew's response was that he did nothing to the girls, that they left his house. So if the girls left your house, there was a message from one of them to their friend to say, this guy has kidnapped us, can you get the police? And then obviously they wrote a petition. Upon the police getting to Andrew's house, they said they didn't want to go in because they didn't want to embarrass him. Another call is coming in. I believe this call is from Zoe. Hi, Zoe. It says you are muted. Did I mute you? I think you need to unmute yourself, Zoe.
I muted myself because I didn't want everything. Is it fine now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes, you can carry on. Yes.
My sister, God bless you. God bless you for updating us here, because this is where we can come to get comfort in the case of these two girls. Actually, your page, I don't even know who is talking about bias, because you are the only calmest person. Calmest YouTuber I have seen in this case.
Thank you.
Because any page you visit, they are bombarding you there like animals. I'm telling you the truth.
Thank you.
They are bombarding there and Andrew. But this page is so, the sense of humor, the respect. Even when people try to go deep, you will tell them no. Let's hold him for his work. Even when you see that, I always get best with you. I say, what does she mean? I say, no, in my hand, because I can't type everything. But my question is what you just said right now, that Ben said they did do something to them, and he said no, they left. But you, people who were sending text messages because they were being kidnapped, at what point did he release them?
Yeah.
At what point did he release people that he has kidnapped, knowing what he did to Rachel?
Yeah.
And do you think that he wanted to release them? There was no sense of fear. Will the other lady be sending text to tell people about their kidnap? No, she wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Because everything would be lovey. But because she saw the atmosphere and the environment that they were in danger.
Yeah.
So he cannot say they left his house.
Yeah.
Thank you, I don't want to hold you long, because the more I hold you, I will just say something about being here that will cut him into pieces.
It's alright.
Wicked, he's a dragon. Ben knew he would be exposed. You see, I started typing my question when you were praying. You are not even started. I was typing my questions. Ben knew that his phone will be, Andrew's phone will be checked. The messages that went to him is too surplus. It will be discovered.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
everything will go on the global market, on the internet.
Yes,
the people will link it back to him.
Yeah.
So he just ran fast to put those things out.
Yeah.
That's the battle he's fighting with RSC.
Yeah.
And I want us to know, Ben, does he have anything for them? Because he is not on ground. You know, RSC being on ground will discuss so much things. They're trying to divert this thing. But nobody is stupid now. This is not 1960 or 1940. When you were bring story, we just swallow it. This time before you digest a story. You will dissect it before you digest, before you swallow it.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Zoe. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. So, hi Shade. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate this. Thank you for that. So you guys heard the call there. The number is in the comment section if you want to phone in. So I'm just going to quickly read comments. DEFCON Africa said this is getting serious. I see further escalation. It's going to be a dramatic couple of days. I think my advice would be that Harrison should not step out alone. Like, he should not step out alone because anything could happen to him. Like, guys, like this video as a comment. There's 100 of you watching me and there's only 14 of you that's like. Please like this video as a comment. So C. Michael said, yes, you are right. All these interviews are annoying. Absolutely annoying. Like I said, if he's not got anything to hide, you already asked. Thank you, Shade. I've just appreciated you. Thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciated it. Thank you. We've got another caller on the phone. Hi there. Welcome to Thatmumof5 show. Who is calling and what's your name?
Hi, it's Miss B. I'm big. I have been following you from day one on this issue, and thank you. Yes, like all the others have called and said, I am really grateful that you are airing this unfortunate situation that we all find ourselves in. I am not Nigerian anyway, but I am following up because I am a mother.
Yep.
And unfortunately, what is happening is so sad.
Absolutely.
My issue here, and I think I've typed all along saying we all agree that Ben and Andrew are birds of the same feathers, whether he likes it or not. Now, as a child protection officer, my question is, Ben has got children. This country needs to protect those kids.
He's got a wife as well. He's got a wife.
Exactly. If somebody's sending you incriminating evidence on your phone where abuse is occurring and you have children in your home, what does that say about your risk management? What does that say about your person? If you can sit quiet and cover such heinous act against humanity, then you do not deserve to have children under your care. I am sorry. I may sound really harsh, but Ben has really got to wake up. To even come on media and show his face and talk to people the way he talks to and become rude is terrible. As an African, our systems have failed us, but when we come to this country, we have come here to learn. Let's learn the good things. Let's incorporate the good things in our practices. And unfortunately for him, he's talking, I'm in the UK. I think the UK government has to do much. Unfortunately, I don't live in Milton Keynes. If I lived in Milton Keynes, I will be making a referral regards his children, because those children are not safe. That's it.
Absolutely.
And again, I just say thank you so much. And well, they say where there's life, there's hope.
Yes.
We can only hope that somewhere these girls, they are safe, or I don't even know what to say, but God alone knows.
Yeah, exactly.
If they're resting, let them rest with God. Otherwise, we hope for better news.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you. God bless you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can imagine under that post I said in the KG posted about Harrison being threatened. He went under that comment. So he is happy that some group of Nigerian police are threatening somebody who was supposedly meant to be working alongside him to get justice for these girls. Like when I saw that comment, I was going to at him, but he has already removed a section whereby so you can't tag him when you reply his messages. So his message is clearly on that page. It's clearly on that page. He said, that's what you deserve because your hands are not clean. That was what he said under that comment. And I was like, seriously? For what? For what? You are both seeking justice. You are both calling out Nigerian police. So now a message has been made aware. He's been made aware of a threat towards his life. And all you could comment under that post was that he deserves it because his hands are not clean. And at this point, I think they have to pick Ben up. Ben has to be picked up. Those of us in the UK, I'm still waiting on people who said they were going to find out if he already made a report. Because I was saying here yesterday that if he actually went to Milton Keynes police, if he went there physically to go make a report or a complaint, there was no way they were going to give him a paper report. They don't give paper reports, and one of the girls said in the comment section that maybe he filed it online. I've never filed a police report online before, but I've filed a report whereby I've went in, they've taken my statement, and all I was given was a crime reference number. So him taking, maybe he printed, maybe he wrote out, he typed his own statement at home and then took it with him to the police officer, to the police. Maybe that was what happened because he was like, I've already did that. I'm just going to re-comment. Guys, the number is in the comment section. If you want to scroll up, you can find the number there. So I'm just going to re-comment. Thank you, Shade, for that money, for that donation there. I really appreciate it. Michelle, Ake said, I think Ben and they inside all these threats is an enabler. Exactly. He's rejoicing because some handful of police officers are threatening Harrison. Like, guys, what is this guy's fault? What's his blame? Okay, now let's look at the things that Andrew has, the things that Ben has picked him up for. Ben picked him up for going to collect the money that was transferred. Is that enough for him to be jubilated that a set of some Nigerian police officers are threatening his life? Is that enough? 1.5 million because Harrison went to collect the cash. Is that enough reason for him to be happy that a handful of police officers are threatening him? Secondly, is it a crime that, or is it up to that extent because he went to identify a body that Ben said is a fake body? Is that enough for him to jubilate that the Nigerian police that Ben did not trust, and now knowing that they knowing that he doesn't trust Nigerian police, knowing that this guy also is watching his back, he's now happy now that some handful of police officers are threatening Harrison? Like, guys, make it make sense. What does this comment says? Shade said Ben could have gone to the UK police, not the Nigerian police. Ben has no excuse. Thank you, Shade, for that donation there. Messi said, God please protect us from Harrison. From exactly, that's the only thing I could do here. That, I mean, that you just have to stay out of public. As it is that they are threatening his life, you just have to stay out of public. Davies Lamptey said, but why did the anti-kidnap squad unit didn't react immediately? You know what, at the end of the day, we are still calling out the police department because they did lots of dirty. They did so many injustice from the victims who have come up to explain to them. So they really should be, it really shouldn't be them that is forming a group. They really shouldn't be them that is forming a group to be threatening somebody because they were incapable. They did not do their jobs. And but why did the anti-kidnap squad unit didn't react immediately after receiving the location of Andrews? And also, petition should be sent to IGP for full protection of Harrison. He already tagged one of the IGP of police on Twitter, and I think I can't remember the name of the police that replied to say that he should ignore. And I said under that comment that please do not ignore. Write a petition against that police department that you saw, because I think it's a certain police department in Delta State. You should write a petition towards them that all the officers there should be investigated. And Shade said at Michael, I agree with you. If Ben was smart, he would stop talking and seek legal advice. Exactly. Okay, let's say, like I said in the beginning, you heard that your friend is involved in so case, and you became aware of his shenanigans with the police, that he's been arrested, blah, 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 blah. And then, by that time, you knew that he has been killed. Knowing that you have lots of information that could either help this case or ruin this case, all he could have done was seek the advice of a lawyer. Even if he doesn't want to involve the police, seek the advice of a lawyer here, or maybe in Nigeria, and let them know, like, get a counselor. Come, this guy is my friend. This is what I know about him. This is what I know about him. This is all I have. What can we do about this? Because, you know, yeah, Nigeria failed him. Nigeria failed so many other girls. What can we do? But you keep coming back and forth, boasting that you are going to explode. Explode with what? Because you could just be digging a hole for yourself. Zoe said, Mom of 5, you defend Ben too much. You could not allow me to bombard him. Now you see you. Zoe, I am not defending Ben, oh. How have I defended Ben? Hey, oh. Zoe, the number is in the comment section. Call and explain yourself. Oh. I am not defending Ben, oh. I am only talking based on the things he shared. And if you see me sway towards Harrison's side, I'm only commenting based on what is shared as well. Because with all of us that we are here, that we are talking, we are not physically where these things is happening. So, Zoe, my hands are up. My hands are up. I'm not defending Ben, please. I'm not defending Ben. Trudy said, uniquely said, my sister, these people know themselves. I believe they are coming together now. I tell you that this matter you believe is dead already. Well, so Ben said he's written to the Nigerian commissioner, the Nigerian High Commission, the whatever embassy in Nigeria for British people. He said he's written there. So we are hoping that when he hears back from them, or when the UK people replies, I'm hoping that they will share with us so we will know. But like Shade said there, I watched Nezeview's video, and Nezeview, being a barrister, she listed what Ben could be pulled up for when it comes to law and dragging this in the court of law. She mentioned about 3 different things that it could be, pulled up for, to say, no, you are guilty based on this, you are guilty based on this. But Ben is telling us that he's not guilty, that he has not done anything wrong. And he was saying that him not saying anything, that it was his own personal judge, that it was his own personal opinion for not saying or doing anything when Andrew was doing all of those things. And Trudy said, I don't know what the Ghanaian embassy in Nigeria is doing. I am really sad. I have not really seen, I am watching a couple of Ghanaian YouTubers, but I have not seen anything, I have not seen them upload anything from that aspect. It will be interesting to find out what the Ghanaian police department are doing as well. Zoe said he lied. He didn't go anywhere. That's why I said that I don't know any of us in the UK. Is there a way we can find out if he actually made a report or not? And he has said that if you guys don't believe me, if you guys think I've done something wrong, let any of you in the UK go and report him. So he's saying that we should go and report him to the UK police. Mikel said Ben's wife and female children should be checked on, and also the children's school should be informed. So Zoe is calling again. Hi, Zoe.
Yeah, I'm teasing you because now Ben is backing on you. When we were cussing Ben on that page, you would say, "Oh no, let's take him for his word. Please don't say that. You are controlling our speech. Now Ben is on your head." So I'm teasing you.
No, you don't worry, because he said that people are cursing him, and if you curse him from now till tomorrow, it's not going to make him back down, because he seems to be a very strong-headed person. So he's not going to back down. He's going to keep believing in the fact that.
You have already started in this whole YouTube channel, I've seen everywhere. The only single lady that respected Ben is you. Because you are very respecting, so your page was not on real fire, because actually you are doing well in a sense for this YouTube community thing.
Yeah.
But Ben is not somebody that anybody's supposed to look at in a good way.
Yeah.
You know what Nessia said? She said, I have more adjective to quantify or describe you with.
I watched that. Yeah, I watched that yesterday. Yeah.
Everyone is different, so you're just a different one.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No worries at all. Thank you.
Your head. You didn't allow me to open one on his head. Bye-bye.
Thank you. So guys, yeah, that was another caller there. So I'm just addressing comments here. So Shade said the most disturbing thing about Ben is he keeps talking about Andrew's mental health. Andrew may have been mentally deranged, but he was capable and knew what he was doing. Exactly. And someone described sociopaths that, when they switch into that stage, into that phase, nothing else matters to them. There's nothing you say to them. And so also I've read comments on my channel where people said that which doctor said Andrew has mental issues? So, well, I'm sure all of his health record will be confidential, because only if the UK police starts to Enieta said, I've been trying to call Ghana embassy in London. Alright, okay, please, if you get across, let us know what you find. So people have been commenting that which doctor or what reports or where is the proof that a doctor confirmed that that Andrew has got mental health issues. But then with that, that I'm gonna keep saying this. With that, that your friend is a psychopath. You are the one that came to tell us that he doesn't like girls. He said he doesn't like girls. This, that. And you are still the same one that was advising him that maybe you were thinking under his first life, that maybe if he gets married, get married. Who wanna marry that? Who wanna marry that kind of a person? I was even disappointed that he was even suggesting that maybe if Andrew had married, maybe the woman might be able to calm him down. Calm him down? How? Ben's pages should be reported. He said that nobody can take his page down. He said nobody can take my website down. He already opened a backup page on TikTok. I'm sure he knows that at some point maybe people are starting to report his TikTok. And then I was listening to some of his TikTok programs, and you could hear people calling in. And I was just like, who are these people calling in? Like, who are these people calling? Do they seriously believe that Ben is doing the right thing? Do they believe that he did the right thing? I don't. So Andrew may have been mentally drained, but he was culpable and knew what he was doing. Yes, I believe he knew what he was doing. You're welcome there, Shade. God bless the caller. Amen. You said Ben needs to be questioned. He definitely needs to be questioned, and we don't know. Maybe that has been done. And because, like I said, yesterday, Damiano was really, really calm. He was really, really calm when he was doing his live show yesterday, and I was like, what has changed? Why is this guy suddenly calm? Why is he not shouting? Why is he not screaming? What has suddenly changed? There was another post on his page that I saw this morning. The way it was like, if you guys know, like, what's that post again? I was listening to the video and I got really, really irritated, to be honest, because I felt that in my own opinion, I felt it was doing too much. I felt it should just keep quiet. Yes, you've written all the reports. Stop going back and forth. Going back and forth. It should stop doing that. If he has an update to give us, let him come give us an update, at least to keep the case going on that, yes, we are all interested in the girls. We're all interested in pulling out Nigerian police to say that they did lots of dirty, shady things. They should be the one. In fact, in all of this, they also should be held accountable in all of this as well. 100% they should be held accountable alongside Andrew alongside Ben himself, because yeah, like I said, I'm still of the opinion that he knew all along what his friend was into, and he kept mum. He kept mute. So, like I said, his attitude has changed. When he talks on his channel now, he's so calm. And I was thinking in my head, what has changed with this guy? Why is he suddenly so calm? And then he dropped a post this morning, say that he dropped a post cursing that may sorrow be for those who have been cursing him out. And I was just like, you know what? If you are innocent, there's no need for you to do all of this cursing and cursing and cursing. There's no need for you to swear. There's no need for you to curse. If you know within your mind that the actions you've taken so far, that you know what Andrew has been doing, if you know within your conscience, there's no need to be coming out and be cursing, be swearing at people. So he dropped that post this one that people should say amen, blah 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 blah. And like I said, it was showing his car here. And then another post was where he said that he posted that Harrison has essentially appointed himself as a Nigerian criminal police. Like, how is that his problem? How is that looking for the girls? Because he was saying yesterday on his show that I am still friends with Harrison. I don't have a problem with Harrison, but I will win. Harrison cannot win this game. It's not a game. It's not a game. You say what you know that would help with bringing the girls out, and pulling out your Nigerian police, and also let Harrison also come out with what he knows that is investigated, that will lead to us finding a closure to this case, so that all the heads of the Nigerian police officers can roll. Do that. But why the back and forth of character shading, calling him that his hands are not clean, telling him that he's working with the police, telling him that he collected money, he went to do this? Like, it's none of your business to decide that. Yeah, you've noticed that. Put it into a petition, which you've already done. Then why keep coming back and forth? I know some of you in the comment will say, I am backing Harrison. But in a way, like I said, I'm going to be swaying in between both of them. With the action of Harrison that I felt he did well, I will say it. And where I felt it's not done well, I will also say it. And then where Ben has not done well, we should point it out. And each time and everyone, I'm sure we cannot stop blasting the Nigerian police, because they will forever be blasted. Because I'm certain that they were the cause of this. If only they've taken Rachel seriously the first time, Celine Afiba will not be here. We will not be here for them. So I'm just going to read comments. Shade said, people should report Ben. If Ben was in the US, the FBI will have picked him up. Exactly. David said, we need only 4 Ghanaian police officers to be sent to Nigeria to investigate this case. I would really love to know what the Ghanaian police are doing as well. Zoe said, Ben is saying anyone that wants to report him should go. It's coming to that point. We are waiting for him to spit out all his silly talk so we can compile as evidence. Well, I'm sure there are some people who are also watching codely, keeping silent as well. We'll see how this goes. But I just felt like Harrison might have his shortcomings, but does he deserve to be threatened? No, he doesn't deserve to be threatened. He has not killed anybody. He is not the one that by Andrew. He's not the one that Andrew's been sharing information with. He's not the one who's been going back and forth, like, sending money. And then now people are saying that the favor, the girl that was in the text message that Harrison released yesterday, they said that girl has disabled all of her social media handles. I went to find out as well. All of those pages have been disabled. So that's another one on the run. That's another one that the Nigeria police need to pick up. Because at some point I was questioning that, why was this money being sent from a certain account? Does Andrew not have a Nigerian account in his own name? Does he not have a personal account of his own in his own name? Why are people transferring money on his behalf to people? I'm just reading comments here. Celestine, if anything happens to Harrison, the Nigerian police will be held responsible. That's why he's already shared them out there that Nigerian police, have been threatened by a group, a handful of you people, and he's posted it. He tagged the Nigerian, I don't know the name of the rank of the police officer he tagged on Twitter, and then another police officer who happens to maybe another Oga, that was like, oh, ignore them. And people were like, Harrison, do not ignore. Take this threat seriously, And I pray nothing happens to him, though. I pray nothing happens to him as well. And Pointer's Cuisine said, Pointer's Cuisine, you need to send me some food. What kind of food do you make? You need to DHL me some food. Pointer's Cuisine said, Ben knows for sure that no place where, there's no place where, it's just a matter of time and everything's going to come. Shade said, what happened to Andrew was an order from above. Please drop the info for Milton Keynes Police. Right. So Milton Keynes Police, I'll need to Google them. I believe you should be able to contact any police. It doesn't have to be the Milton Keynes Police. Let me see if I can find details for them. So I can't seem to find any number. I can't seem to find any number for them. I'm on the website now. It's giving me their address, but I can't find any number. Let me go to contact us online. So they don't have like a direct number. So the only direct number they've got is okay. It says if you are, let me drop the number. It says if you are calling from abroad. Let me put it here. How do I get plus from my? I'm trying to get the plus sign. I don't know how to get it on my iPad here. So Shade, I'm going to drop the number I find there, but if you're going to dial it, you need to add a plus 44 before you dial the number. I'm dropping the number in the comment section for you. So it says if you're calling from abroad, so it's plus 441865841148. So that's the number there if you're calling from abroad. Remember, you need to add plus and then 44 in order to call them. And also there's another number, there's another 0800 number there. I think that one is for anonymous crime stoppers. If you maybe if you're witnessing any crime and you want to report, that's another number that I found. They can be contacted on Facebook and then on Twitter as well. And yeah, if it was an emergency, there's the 9999. And then if you go on to the Thames Valley Police, let me drop the code. Let me drop the number here. I'm just dropping the website here, whichever one you prefer, Shade. Thames Valley dot police. Thamesvalley.police.uk. I believe once you get to that page, if you scroll to the bottom of that page, you'll be able to find other ways you can contact them online. It says you can report a crime or incident or suspicion that hasn't been reported yet. You can ask for an update. You can, like so many things you could request online. So yeah, that's that. So I'm just going to read comments here. Uniquely said, another Ghana woman is missing in Nigeria with over 45 billion Ghana cedis, about 300 million naira, still from market women in Nigeria. Another wahala. Where did you get that news from? I've not seen that uniquely. Shadi said, I'm not sure how it works in UK. Has anyone tried calling the Milton Keynes Police to confirm? I don't think so. I've actually sent an email to somebody, but that person has not gotten back to me yet. This person will be able to tell if there's any report filed under Ben's name, because I gave him Ben's name. The name that Harrison shared to us, it was missing a letter. The one of the letter is not correct, but when I googled it, I found his business name. I was able to get his proper name. So I've emailed that person, to say, is there a way you could check if this person has filed or make any reports? So I've not heard back from that person, and after this show, I will try and text them again to say if there's anything. And Shadi said he's a narcissist and talks too much. Even investigators do not act like this. Exactly. Shadi said sociopaths behave the same way. And Nesta said, I heard on the platform that blessing and favor know each other. I need to go and put on my investigative glasses and figure out how. So I don't understand why blessing is wrong. Like, if you know you've not done anything wrong as well, if you know as well that you are fearful for the safety of your friends, why are you running? Why are you running? Was it because our boyfriend asked Afiba's husband to send 2 million naira? Pointers Cousin said, I will send you. Hey, Afango! Are you in the United Kingdom? Send me Afango and banga soup. Please, maybe that will help me recover quick, because I'm recovering from a surgery. I want a bangu soup, afang and banga soup. I'm sure you will enjoy it. I like your platform. Thank you so much, Pointers Cousin. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Kate said, believe it or not, Nigerian police can never get justice for Celine and Afiba. It's the concerned citizen and Ghana police, mark my word, because they are accomplices in this case. You know what? Like I said, like I've always said when I come on live, like guys, there's 150 of you watching me. Can you please like this video, please? I think if you are not going to buy me super chats, you can at least give my video a thumbs up. Let other people come and join us. Please, yeah? It's only Shade that has given me a donation. No, but none of you have given me a donation. At least donation to buy me a mic. Like I said also that it would have been great. How awesome would it have been if it is not Nigerian police that investigate, because this is a big case. And why I said it's a big case, because it involves a British citizen. It involves a British citizen. So it would have been lovely that if private investigators who are not Nigerian police are the ones investigating, because like I tell you, like I don't trust Nigerian police with a fly. I don't trust them. To get justice, no. Hebrew said, God richly bless you, my dear, and keep doing marvelous job. Thank you so much, Hebrew. Thanks for joining me. Shadi said, Ben too needs mental evaluation. He needs mental evaluation, like proper bass boost, like no proper bass boost first, and then we now evaluate him. Gifted Child said, Ben's case is he who the gods want to kill. They first run mad. He is in mad phase now. Let him run through that phase. Let him spill all the things that will be needed in order to get to the bottom of it. Because at the end of the day, you know what? I really wish there's an update about those girls, because somebody has been dropping comments in my comment section saying that I don't know if that person is a he or a she, that Celine that they are a friend, they are friends with Celine, and that that this person said they are still calling a number with the hope that she's going to answer. And I've actually asked that person that truly, is there anything else that this person knows? But I've seen message twice from that particular person saying that Celine is my friend, I know Celine, blah 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 blah. Like guys, like I'm keep saying, if you know anybody that has any information about these girls, contact Harrison, or maybe if you're able to reach out to their family, their loved one in a way, because at this point now, I'm not even going to ask anybody to go and contact the Nigerian police for anything. Like, what, they failed massively, they failed terribly. Because I don't want, Nigerian police is the only police that I've seen who don't upheld what they are meant to be doing. You say you are there to protect the citizen. Go, like, you know what? Yeah, the prayer now is that those arm of police, those group of police that are threatening Harrison, they need to be rounded up. They need to be rounded up because, like I said, Harrison has not done anything wrong. He's not the one who disappeared these girls. He's not the one who quiet Andrew. So, why does his life need to be? Why does he deserve to be threatened? Why? Maris said, God protect those girls, please, if they are still alive. I think the time is running out for them now. Well, what God cannot do does not exist. I know some people don't want to hear that, but I think it's gone too long now. And I don't think they will have been if they were to be somewhere. I don't think they will have been away for that long and not reach out to their own family. So I don't think they are no more. I don't think they are no more. Uniquely says, so all the prophet we have in Ghana and Nigeria can't help in finding these girls. Oh my God, prophets? You mean prophets? Gifted Child. Uniquely, Gifted Child said, Maris, those girls are gone. Ben slept and confirmed it. Yes, a few of his lives that I've watched is like those girls are gone, and then he does another live is saying that so that we could find the girls. Like, you know what? Just come out with your chest and tell us that these girls are no more. You know what? So that at least whoever is looking out for these girls will know that yes, they are no longer here, and let's put this energy into finding who was responsible or who is responsible for their disappearance. Obviously, the last person that saw them was Andrew. But in all this case, Ben said it's not done anything. And in my own mind, and in my own opinion, I believe that he could have reported this case, he could have saved his friend's life, and he could have saved those girls' life as well. And at this point as well, I really wish Rachel would come out. I really wished like a news channel would interview Rachel. And also the girl that developed the spinal injury that Andrew threw from the top of a building. I don't know, somebody said maybe that girl is not alive or not. I don't know if she's alive or not. But this is the time for that girl also, if she's alive, if she's well, this is the time for her also to come out. Because obviously, Ben was saying that, oh, are you the girl? He said the girl was trying to steal his Rolex watch, and Rachel was like, that is the same lie. He said that is the same lie. So for Rachel to have said that is the same lie, there's possibly another victim who also is probably claiming that he said people are trying to steal his Rolex. So because they're trying to steal your Rolex, and that now means you should buy them. Eneta said, I don't know how to super chat. So when you click in the chat box where you see the emoji sign, by the emoji sign there's a sign that says $sign in a box. if you click on it, it will give you the option of how to super chat. So like, say for instance, you want to drop a comment, you want to type a comment, where the emoji smiley face is, beside the smiley emoji face, you will see the chat. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let me see if I can show you here. See, you see that sign there? You see where that is? If you click on it, it will give you several options on how to super chat. And Enieta says something is really bothering Ben. If anything is bothering him, let him open his mind. And you know what? I really don't even want to go onto his page anymore, because he's repeating himself over and over. He keeps saying the same thing. There's nothing new. He keeps saying the same thing. He keeps saying the same thing. Keeps saying the same thing. And also for me also, I didn't even want to bring this talk of harassing being threatened, but obviously it's still a part of the investigation into the girl's disappearance. So yeah, we've already been here for an hour. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm going to be rounding up. I started at 10 minutes before 6. So another 10 minutes and then we shall round up. Yeah, it's just to put it out here that they've threatened Harrison, and Ben is happy that they threatened him. He said that yes, he deserves it because his hands is not clean. So how is his hands not clean? Like I said, Ben was saying in the show yesterday that he's not perfect, but Harrison is not perfect either. He's not perfect. Does his life need to be threatened? No. Does he deserve to be threatened by the police who messed up massively in their job? No, he doesn't deserve to be threatened in no way at all. It doesn't deserve to. Gifted Child said, Ben is a psychopath too. I hope all can see now. He is sick as his best friend Andrew. It needs to be investigated and you will be shocked what comes on. It was in on it with Andrew. Gospel Music 24. Prophets will help you find your tithe. Exactly. They will help you find your tithe and offering. This matter is not part of their calling, not at all. Enieta said, I have been praying in my head that maybe somebody saw them and hide them, and for security reasons they are quiet. Maybe that's another thing that we've not talked about. Maybe somebody found them and decided to keep them safe, but it's been that long. It's been that long not to have heard from them. It's been that long. It's been that long. Anyway, guys, I'm going to start rounding up. TL said Ben should be investigated. You know what? That's what's been on everybody's lips, and I believe at some point that call is going to come. Uniquely said, I believe this Andrew may have underground somewhere close in Dai's house. So apparently, Ben said that how can Benue people see dead body and not report it? When Harrison and those officers that collected Andrew, when they were going to where the said body was, you guys saw from that video that it was like there were no houses nearby. There were no houses nearby. So the body was probably taken far into where it's not like a normal pedestrian way. Because where they went to take, when the video that Harrison shared, it was way deep, like inside. It's not like it's on the roadside. If it was in the roadside, yeah, people would have clearly seen it. But if it was something that was dumped in the bush, if you don't have any business in the bush, why do you want to go and search for anything in the bush? So his argument saying that how did people of Benue State that it's not possible for people to see body in a bag and they wouldn't have reported it. But looking at the video that Harrison shared, it was not a roadside, and when they were walking, there was no houses around the area that they were going. So I'm just going to end this live here, guys. I'm going to go now. If you're just joining this show, please get updated on all the videos on my channel. Like, I'm trying to keep this live to an hour, maximum an hour, so that those who might have missed joining us, they can go back and start again. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining me this evening. And yeah, the search is for the girls. It's not about Harrison after all. Yeah, but then we have to shout it out here that the Nigerian police that are supposed to be protecting him are the ones now threatening him. So I hope he keeps safe. I hope he's very, very vigilant about where he goes. And as for Ben Samuel Otori, stop talking. Go, whatever it is left that you have left to share, go speak to your lawyer. Let your lawyer take it up from there. Because you, like I said, if you have not got anything to hide, if you have not got anything to that you are trying to stop from coming out, you won't be running everywhere. You won't be. And as for the girls, I'm hoping and praying that whatever it is that must have happened to them, that we find out, and let the head of Nigerian police let it roll. Like I said, every police officer that has ever come in contact with Andrew from the first get-go of him being in Nigeria, let them be arrested and questioned. That's just my saying here. And hey guys, lots of you have just joined me. I'm just about rounding up. Oh, hi, Blessing Ogunbele. But it was someone that gave Harrison the intel that there was exactly. It was not as if maybe Harrison knew. It was somebody that called because Harrison was like, you know what? If he have any information, give it anonymously, And he received an anonymous call. So that was him responding to an anonymous call. On a normal day, the police officers that went with him were the ones who went to collect Andrew, who went to collect. I believe they were involved in collecting transfer of Harrison, in transfer of Andrew from Aba to Abuja. So it was not as if maybe he went alone. He went with some police forces. Evelyn said, have a good one there. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Wendy Ajayi, I always come late. I will watch the replay. No worries, Wendy. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for your effort on this. I am invested on this case and I pray justice served. I'm invested on this as well. And I'm praying that, what justice is served. If it was, and after investigation, if it was clear that Andrew had a hand in the hand of the girls, well, let him continue to receive his eternal judgment where he is right now, And for those who are trying to tarnish the image of each other, like, Harrison saying that this is what it's called, and Ben saying that somebody's tarnishing him and saying somebody's a small guy, you know what? The main focus is on Nigerian police to do the right thing. The main focus is to, get whoever has withheld all of this information. At some point, I believe that Andrew and Ben should be questioned as well. He should be invited to police to be questioned as well. And also, I'm hoping that Harrison keeps safe. Simple Show said, right, guys, those of you that I'm just rounding up another 2 minutes and I'll be out of here. I've been here for an hour, so feel free to watch again, okay? Gifted Child said, blessing, yes, someone gave them intel about his smell, okay? Christopher said, Harrison, don't mind those nonsense police. They should do their job well and stop this madness. Exactly. It's so disheartening that they are the ones who are meant to be protecting him, but then they are the ones threatening him. Simple Show said, I was just joining now. Oh, sorry, sis. You can watch again. Shade said Ben should have gone to the UK embassy in Nigeria when he was there to make a statement, but he's doing too much. Exactly, he's going everywhere. Enigmatic Z said, Miss Wemimo, with all due respect, you need to slow down some more. I have watched you from the US since Monday, and with your passion, I have been surprised that you have not cited information from the police. Hi Enigmatic, thank you for your for that comment there, and thanks for watching me. Like I said, I already emailed somebody. And with this being said, I think I'm going to drive to my local police station tomorrow. I'm going to go in there and say to them that this is a case that I'm interested in, that has there been any report filed from the UK. And I'll let you guys know. Enigmatic, I will let you know. I will drop a post on my community page. So tomorrow is Saturday. I'm going to drive to my local police station. It's about 15 minutes from where I live. I'm going to drive there tomorrow. I will go do that, and whatever response I get from them, I will drop it as a post on my community tab. And if I get your question right, Enigmatic, you are surprised that even some of us in the UK, we've not gone to find out if this guy Ben has actually filed a complaint, or if he has already written a report or not. So I will go do that tomorrow, and anything I find out, I'll pop it as a post on my community tab. Okay, I'm going to do that. Rema said, hope Andrew's mansion has no underground bunkers or basements. We wouldn't know. Simple Show TV said, I said it earlier that police will come after him. Yes, they've made known of their word, and their guy is saying that he should ignore it. And I was like, I replied straight away, Harrison, do not ignore this, so this is a threat. Shadi said, consciousness of guilt is written all over. Yep. Gospel Music said, Madam, please be careful. Ben is not to be trusted. Now you have announced it online. If he comes at me, I will just go and file a report straight away with the police, because I'm not the person that came out. It was the one that came out to talk, and every information that he shared online, anybody can make use of those information at any time. His name is out there. His name is out there. I don't have his phone number, even though he said that Harrison exposed his number. I don't need to call him. I don't need to have any communications with him. And yeah, so whatever I found, I'm just going to ask the police that there's a case online about a so person, and an alleged friend of his has said that he has already filed a report. I just want to be sure if this person has actually done it or not. I'm sure if the police can reply me, they would, but whatever their response is to me, I will definitely be bringing it back. Enigmatic Z said, you have concentrated solely on the squabble between Mr. Ben and Harrison. I think it's improper to blame the police without knowing what information they have and what they are doing. Enigmatic, I'm a Nigerian. And I lived in Nigeria for the first half of my life. I'm over 40. So I know what the Nigerian police are capable of. I know what the Nigerian police are capable of. And in this case, they have really, really failed massively. So for me being in the UK and I'm going between, like I said, there's no way I'm going to bring an issue about Harrison that I'm not going to bring what Ben has said. I'm going to be bringing what both of them have said, because so far, the Nigerian police has not come to tell us anything. The Nigerian police have not told us what they found. They said in 2 weeks' time. So we just need to keep going back by what Harrison is sharing and by what by what Ben is sharing as well. I'm not on ground. I'm not in there to know what's going on. So Enigmatic Z, I hope you understand that. Shall say consciousness of guilt is written all over. Thanks so much for the time spent. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's me just rounding up there. So, like I said, I'm going to take my time, drive to my local police station tomorrow to go find out. And if whatever their response is, I'm definitely going to be sharing it. Anyway, thank you so much. Enigmatic will not let me rest. You will not let me live this life this evening. Okay, what have you got now? You said, granted, we are talking about the corrupt and inept Nigerian police, but the equation will never be balanced until you hear from the police, Harrison and Mr. Ben. So far, we've only been hearing from Harrison and Ben. We've not heard from the Nigerian police. The only thing we've heard from the Nigerian police was that the IGP of police has requested that investigation be carried out on the murder. So they've now said on the murder of Andrew and the disappearance of Celine Afiba. But that's the only thing that the Nigerian police have come out to tell us since this case started about a week and a half ago. That's all Nigerian police have said to us. And Harrison has been updating to us. And so far from Harrison's side, he said it's now a new set of officers that are now dealing with this investigation. So yeah, I'm only reporting on what has been transpiring from both ends. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Like I said, whatever I find, I will let you all know. Whatever response the police in the UK gives me tomorrow, I will let you guys know. And this is where I pull the plug. And I shall see you all again later on. Do have a lovely weekend wherever you are. And yeah, thank you, Charlie, for the super chat there. It's a total of £7.83. Thank you so much. That will buy me a couple of Starbucks. Thank you, and I hope to see you guys later, alright? Bye, guys. Bye.